Hello and welcome to this content stream. Today we're back on World at War, but we're on UGX Requiem. Let's get straight into it. I'm going to start by doing the Easter egg on it, which doesn't take too long. Just a classic game on everything. Make sure the axe is there. Is the axe there? The axe is there. Reset. It can't be there, otherwise you don't get it in the first in the first or second room. So I'm going to go into here next. Oh, was that it? Yeah, alright, I'll have it. No, that's not it. That's a rake. Whatever, as long as it's not in that corner, it's somewhere in there. Or it could be here, but it's not. As you can see. I may as well survive. I don't normally survive. I thought this was 500 for some reason. 600 for M14? It is a better M14 than the Black Ops 2 one, but still. I wasn't paying attention to my screen, I'll just reset. I was really gonna give the axe spawn next and I can just pick it up at the beginning, but apparently that doesn't happen. Apparently you get max ammo straight off the bat. Max ammo doesn't really help because I only get 12 ammo from it, rather than if I got it around 4 and then I get 4 ammo back. But alright, I've got 2 guns now, M14 and this. This actually has similar damage to the M14. I just get this for points all around. Brilliant. Another annoying part about the starting room is this. Like just then it just got me trapped because I couldn't move. Still hasn't spawned in a good position, it's all over there. Max ammo yet again. I keep getting the exact same things first round. I'll use at least some ammo, get some points with it. Before I have to pick this up, before it goes. Alright, this time I won't die around 1 or 2, hopefully. This time we're on 3. I like to stay in first room until we're at around 5, 6, get about 10k points, and then I just travel around the map, open everything. My strategy around is round 2 I put 3 bullets into a zombie, well into 2 zombies, and then I go to the one I've just tagged and shoot through that one. Until they're all dead. There should be one knife, yep. $15 kills and I've had plus 2,800 points so far. It's not bad. Now we'll do 4 bullets in this round. What? Why is he running at that around like 2? And also why it has still not gotten a good expert. There we go. I really need to edit the title for this actually. There we go. Yeah, I'll just do that while I'm right in here. I hate how it automatically puts me into the new creator studio. Don't know where anything is in that. Alright, I think it should edit now. Yeah. Although it's not easy to check because don't dies the knife then. It's not knifed into it and then to the side, it was strange. And again. I think it's the barbed wire. It's probably the barbed wire. Right, titles now edited, and those headshots are gonna knife him. Almost downed again. And I always get double punch on 2. I don't want double punch on 2. I just don't want insta on 2. If I got around 4, it'd be a lot more helpful. Not now though. As I'll just grenade. 220 points per. And a max ammo. Killed it with the pistol in the head. As you can see, the end point's terrible, but I like it for points, so I keep it. And I always buy it every time. It's better than the honey badger for points, because the honey badger actually has damage. Found a fourth bullet there. There we go, round 4. Probably another 2 rounds or so. I've gone death round 1, 2, 3. Hopefully not 4 this time. At this point there's not really point me using the pistol for points. I might as well just use the M40. Or I can use the pistol as a big group, of course. Fortunately, it's a good first room. Apart from the ground spawners like that, they can just spawn you at any time like that again. I'm not already demonstrating that it's a good first room. But you can actually run through outside. I didn't actually realise until I ended up doing it on accident. Also, waves aren't. You can't shoot through waves. If I stand here, not here, I'll demonstrate when there's only 8 ones on the left. So that can be nuke, useless. Since it's the short round, I'll just headshot. When it gets to high rounds, I'll just a body shot for more points. But I'd rather just get this round over with. when I'm just not shooting. There we go. What I'd hope for this round is a double point insta kill like I did last time. Well, like I did at round 2. The double point insta kill not for these zombies, the ones that spawn now, but for the ones that spawn when you open that door. Because 10 come out luckily. And they're annoying to do with just an M14. Plus you can't just run past them because they're all spread out. And they don't just spawn, they're already there. I still don't know what's better at the minute. Body shot or headshot, but... Is that another nuke? It is one nuke. Useless. Oh, the spawn is respawn is already, it's only around 5. That's unfortunate. I don't think it'd be too many, maybe 26 in a round. Yeah, there's only 2 respawns. So that's what a few automatically died just by walking around, which doesn't really happen on this map. Now we let these guys in. And they have the same health as whatever round it is now, so they do technically just spawn in. Right, get double points now. Because they're almost already dead. It's fine now. The X is one shot until around 10, around 10, isn't it? Somewhere around there. Alright. Also when you stay in the starting room, they only spawn from the window to the left, and the sign room itself. So the starting room is where I generally train. Not train even, just camp with a scavenger. Where getting this map is quite easy. Yeah, I have to alt tab to check how the stream is doing. Alt tabbing can just crash the entire World at War. Has happened to me. Fortunately, since it's not an online particular game, that does not tend to do it too much, whereas in Black Ops 1 and Black Ops 2, alt tabbing can just completely disconnect you. Yeah, see, the first shot didn't even hit a single zombie because I was shooting into a leaf. And leaves are like solid concrete in this game. I don't know why they did it. Alright, I don't think they can really respawn just from dying while they're walking. So I think I'm good to get this, and... Oh, already not good. I won't get the insta-kill. Waste points in it. Now we're going to get another 14 ammo. in each clip I'm getting back the money I spent on the gun itself, which is pretty cool. I think I'll do one more round. I think 40. Axe time. I mean, to do power I need a crawler, really. I'm not doing it with a running zombie, it's just too annoying to find the parts. Oh, there can be a part out here, actually I need to check for that. Because one time I didn't, and it was there, and I had to check around the entire map and I didn't realise they could spawn there. The weapons I want for this, because you can have 4 weapons in this, are the explosive crossbow, the thunder gun, the scavenger, and the... I'm not actually sure for the last one, probably... maybe you went to Howl. Probably the one you got though, pack a punch, one you got I think a bit better. There's also elemental pack punch on this, but only for like half the guns. P90 is the best elemental pack punch that I've used. Just shreds through them. I don't like the elemental ammo types apart from ice, because stuff like electricity, you can only kill one or hit one zombie at a time. There's no pierce on the electric, which is strange because it's electricity, so you'd expect it to be more chain burst. Oh, max ammo. Can use both. My pistol and my gun. Both have similar health, so damage, right? With this much money I can just open up the entire map really, that's my goal. And then I get a honey badger and use that for points rather than this, because it gives less points but it's faster. Well, I don't need speed now, it'd be nice to have some speed. Let's get a crawler. A crawler, that's it apparently. You kick down every door you go through. No part up here apparently. Don't know where the crawler. Oh, right. I feel like that's gonna trap me sometime. Power switch there, is the fuse gonna be here as well? Yeah, we got all 3 straight away. They can spawn in very different places though, so you gotta be wary. They could spawn in this area as well. They can spawn up on the place I just showed you that I said there was no parts up. Well, there wasn't this time, but there can be. I also want to collect these meteorite pieces. These are very useful. And as you can see, this is why I didn't want a proper zombie on me, because he would catch up to me and trap me next to these boards. Now I can turn on electricity, and I only get quick revive and jug because you get percolic at the end of the Easter egg, so you wouldn't really need those 2. I occasionally get like meal kick if I want, and dead shot because dead shot's really cheap, but that's about it. Trap machine key is here. Right. Box I'm gonna hit it once, see what I can get. 3, 2, 1. Scorpion, alright. Take that for points. Alright, so I'm going to open this path and I'll leave that path closed. But there can be a meteorite on here as well, I think upstairs, where the zombies spawn, if you watch. try and get a walker in crawler, but I don't think I will. Oh. That's good. Alright, so I can kill the crawler I just had. And keep 2 of these. That guy's kind of a bit faster, and he also doesn't have a head, but headless zombies don't actually matter in this. Oh, they do occasionally. It's strange. Where's the other crawler though? Where's the runner? I wonder where he is. He might just be dead. I hope he's dead. Be nice. Currently an enemy can be a snap, all you need is a trap, electricity or fire, whichever you desire. This is pack punch. You have to get trap kills, and then a pack punch opens. I get joke. Forgot where the meteorite is. I think it's here. So I'll do the meteorite first, because it's, I think, a bit better. I think it's a bit easier to do meteorite first, and I'll also hit the box one more time, just to see if I can get a decent weapon. As you can see, it's Apocalypse 1 weapons mixed with some MW weapons. As you can see, I can open the trap menu as well. I'll get the electric wire for a bit later. But that's peculiar. Zombie still standing up. So what I need to do first is to shoot this guy on the map. And once I've shot him in all of his locations, then he comes back to spawn, and you can get souls for him. Meteorite. Meteorite is nice. I also need to find the zombie. Yeah, if you're wondering why I didn't pick up the models or Kimbals, because it offers no points and they're pretty mediocre. The damage output's fine, it's just not the best in the world. 7 shots to kill. That was in the chest on a crawler. It's less than a round count. Alright, so I want to get swords for this first, and then I'll go up and do pack punch. But meteorite's easy. It gives you the Hell's Retriever, and once you got enough Hell's Retriever kills, you can get the Hell's Redeemer. But there's not really a point. Not even a point really in getting this, to be honest. Ghost Devices are better. I just always do this anyway. I guess it gives me points while I'm here. Point for web too. Should we get stuff up actually? I think that's the other perk I'm gonna go. This map has infinite perk slots, by the way. So even if you didn't get the Easter egg finished, you could still get all the perks. Especially Who's Who. Who's amazing. Favourite perk in this map. Favourite perk in any map for me actually, I love Who's Who. Just the clutches you can get with it, so. That looks about it, yep, and then it crashes down. Crashes down with a retriever. Might as well just finish these off with it. I think it's 100 points per kill actually this. Yeah, 110, so it's not too bad for points. It's better than just body shotting with a wonder weapon. I just prefer Ghost Devices for the simple reason that Ghost Devices are better. They're a lot better. Although they're a lot less instant, I guess. Whereas you can just throw this, Ghost Device you actually have to take out your pocket, which takes ages, apparently, and just press all the buttons to get started. But yeah, this the first of the Easter egg is to get Pack Punch done. Oh, yeah, the Scorpion Pack Punch isn't actually too bad. It becomes an explosive weapon. I think it's the Scorpion that does that anyway. Has 5 in equip. It's really weird. It kills any zombie any round, I think. Not really point of getting that, but get anywhere. I guess if I get stuck on the way there, yep, that would have been annoying if that guy was in front of me. Probably would have had to rotate. So traps in this map, I love them, but they're awful high round because they have a max amount of kills they can have. Right, I'm just going to do it across the fire. I don't know if you have to, but yeah, this doesn't kill me. It does damage me, but it won't kill you if you just walk across it. That's pretty a joke. And it also only gives you 60 points, which is annoying. But it's better than the fire trap, which only gives what else? Trap package is already up, almost. There we go. So now I don't actually have to use the trap anymore, and I won't. But you must pack punch the Buster. You have no choice. And as you can see, you shoot the zombies with the what's called the gravity bomb, the Worcester. And then you shoot the angels. Destroying the angels, that's the second step technically. First step is to pack punch this really. Come on, give me something good. Give me a give me a Glock actually, I want a Glock. P90's not bad for points. It's also amazing pack punch, but it's off the wall. It's a wall gun in there. There. So what's difficult about this stuff is you can just easily get trapped when you try to scope in on the angel. You gotta be aware of your surroundings when you're doing it. Also, this is actually a really good gun compared to it's one shot kill a lot of rounds. I think I don't know about the very highest rounds. I've never used it on the very highest rounds, but it holds its own. I don't know if this is the last angel. I think no, there's one here. Yeah, so there's one over there and one over here. Destroyed, yeah. I'm not rotating like that. I was going to run down the side, but I think I would have been trapped, so do a smart thing, wait a bit. Get a bit of points to the P90. I think the next thing's sentry kills. Sentries are amazing in this map, actually. Alright, so that opened that door there, which was previously closed on the push road. Don't remember. Put the turret, buy selected turret, I'm just gonna buy it. Oh, I need at least one upgrade in it as well, so. But you have to get turret kills, which is aggravating. As I said, I'm not sure if you have to put stuff next to the flames, but I do anyway. Let me just get armor, so it won't die. Even though I've never seen a turret actually die before. Actually, I haven't seen it die, but it did die, because it just disappeared. When I was trying to get a different turret because my turret was awful and I forgot this. 2, 3, 4, 5. Oof. Oh man, see, I'm gonna have to just place it on the flame as I said. Yeah, I'm trapped. That's fine. I knew that was gonna happen. That's why I said I often just die in that step. Alright, so I want to get Quick Ride back. No, I'm not going to get Quick Ride back. I'm going to get Who's Who. Because when you clutch with Who's Who, it gives you Quick Ride. There's also a Who's Who limit along with a Quick Ride limit, which means it's probably best to get one or the other whenever you can. If you believe you can clutch with Who's Who. If you don't, then there's no point in it. And Who's Who's more expensive, so if you try it on money, then it's not worth it. Quick Arrive is the better one, because it's Quick Arrive. But Who's Who does let you keep your perks if you go down. And it makes some very good clips. Training with a Stang pistol. Alright, go on turret. How many more kills do I need? 18. I think it starts off with 30, so I've killed quite a lot. Main problem with this turret is the fact that it's gonna try and shoot the fence. That's one, that's two. Come on. Get another. Yeah, I prefer the bullet turret to the other ones because the other ones actually damage you. 7. I just got 7 there. That wasn't 7 zombies, was it? I don't think so. Anyway, I'm gonna try and train up a decent horde and then I'll run over to it. Sometime I'll try placing the sentry elsewhere. I'm just scared that if I place it, it's stuck there until it runs out of ammo, and then you can pick it up. As long as you have a specific upgrade at least. We just damage them first, get some points up. Six. That must be 6 now. No, I don't know. That's all our zombies than there was before. I'll take a grenade just to get a crawler. Not get a crawler. No crawler. No crawler. Not a crawler, no, I didn't see that. Oh, there is. There's multiple actually. Just finish them off. And hope that these guys don't all die to the sentry, which has happened before. Oh yeah, this is open. Oh, wait. And this is also open. So I need the satchel charge and detonator. That is a lucky. They can spawn all around the map. One of the spots is down by the traps machine key. One is all the way down at power. Alright, so that's gonna spawn some zombies out. Coming out, zombies. Yep. Sentry just cleaning them up. And the hacker parts will spawn. One of them being this, and the other being somewhere else. Was that it? Oh no, I'm not gonna be that lucky twice now. Oh, go away. Stop killing all them. The sentry can snipe that far, it's so annoying. There's that house retriever across there. It tells you how to go through it. Yay, it's entering cooldown period. Finally. I just wish I could destroy it, but I don't think I can. Don't have the power. One circuit board part remaining. And barrel's back in it, that's annoying. I don't actually remember where this part is, by the way. Oh, Matt, welcome to the stream. I don't know how long ago that was. Hopefully the crawls have got far enough away. Oh, it can be here as well, can't it? It's not though. Huh. I'm just going through in my head where all the parts can be, while simultaneously just walking around. Hoping that I might stumble across it. Oh, it wasn't. I checked there. I just didn't check, like, I checked the shelf. I didn't check the entire thing. Oh, well, they're both called motherboard pieces 1. You couldn't put an extra 2 in there. Was an extra 2 too much? Oof. Alright, that's it, by the way. And then I need to gather points again as normal. And then I need to throw a ghost device, and then I need to get pack-a-punch kills. A fire now burns. Ooh. Saucy. Hot, I should say. Alright, now. You lose sea grenades when you die, so I don't even have my hazard date. I'll show you in a minute. That's nice. You see, you can't destroy it. Oh, and I also want to get that as soon as I can. Like if I'm getting to like game on, I'm gonna get an OP sentry just to place in case I go down. I know it was all my guns because sentries are OP at some points. Yeah, the final guns. Now I need a Gersh, which costs 6k. Which shouldn't take too long in fairness. Got P90. And also I'll just trade the P90 out whenever I need a different gun. A pack of 3 ghost devices, wow. Ooh, we got tombstone now. Can't be like solo though. What a shame. And as you can see, this floats up. And as long as I'm holding the sniper, which is pack punched, the ghost device kills count as sniper kill. Sorry, not sniper, pack punch kills. So what you actually need is pack punch kills. I don't think it works if I beat using P90. Oh, it does. I guess I'll have to be pack punched. I've been lied to. Yeah, anyway, I'll just go ghost device kills because they offer more points. It's already almost full, to be honest. There's not much I actually have to do, apart from elementary pack-a-punch 3 guns, and get 30 kills with each of them, and also finish this off, obviously. So what I'm going to do is pack-punch the P90, the Honey Badger, and a mystery box weapon. Hopefully the mystery box weapon is what I need, though, because I don't know all the other pack-punches. So I don't know, I might end up pack-punching another electric, and that's not good. Has to be 3 different ones. You get some points for this. Ghost devices give you insane amounts of points. But you can only buy them once every 5 rounds, unfortunately. Oh, I remember, yeah, you get the hacker. It's annoying because you need to actually hack stuff, which Ain't the easiest. Just trying to go. I'm only throwing them because I get to the points for it. That's not good. I need to be getting a crawler so I can go and hack. Also, if I go down now, I lose that hack forever. I noticed that before. Want it to be multiple A. I might actually use the got to just finish this round. Can't see, can't see, can't see, can't see, can't see, can't see. Who's here? No. Right. Who's who? Who's who? Give me back guns, yep. And I can also still hack, alright. And as you can see now I have cooker rug as well. Back again. Which helps a lot. Alright, so I'm gonna end around with the honey badger. Just so I can get more points. Because it costs 10k per double pack. Obviously you need to pack and then pack again. I went to pack something. So what I really need is to finish the round while having, not finish that, call the zombies apart from the crawlers. I want 2 downs around 14, it's a bit sad, but I'll press on. I mean last time I had 2 downs by around 14, I got around 70, so it's not too bad. I'll kill the faster ones. Alright, there we go. Attempt to hack first and then door hack punch. Not this way, I'm going this way. No, I'll pack punch first because I'm closer to that now. Since I went the wrong way. The special grade remaining was. But I want to be special. You can only hack the doors, and that's it. And it's only specific doors, unfortunately. I'm worried if the crawls die, because I keep seeing points. So that's the turret doing exactly not what I want it to do. Alright, the P9000 and the Dirty Badger. That's done. Punt. Alright, now I need to go past the... Oh god, I'm gonna have to go past the turret. Let's go up and above. I'm gonna hack first and then get the double punch after, because otherwise I'm worried bad things are gonna happen to the zombies and I'm gonna be stuck hacking midway through around and just die. There are 2 doors you can hack, but there's only one worth hacking, this one. The other one hacks to pack punch, no, power. There's no reason to have it there. I don't understand why it exists. maybe a different path so you can escape on 2 goes through here, and damn, that's 1 dead, there's only 2 left. That's 2. As you can see, you must find, okay. So I have found it, it's just that teleporter that we unlocked when we unlocked this door. This one. I'm just going to double pack 2 things, because, well, I'm going to double pack both, but it's difficult, because on timing. You don't have enough time for 3, I've tried before, and I lost a weapon. I'm going to keep the freeze 90 for now. But I'll get rid of the, badger, because it gets less ammo and has no pierce, whereas this is a godly weapon. You'll see when I actually use it. And of course I'll go back to this spot. I want this ramp down for me, as you can see. I know that was just the first zombie, but I'll stop using the zapper, I think. I use this to train with because it stops me from dying if a zombie spawns in front of me. But now I'll shoot this. As you can see, it doesn't immediately kill them. And is struggling already. No pierce. You have to kill them one by one because they don't pierce. It's a downgrade on the weapon. So I need 30 on each, I believe. Although we'll just keep track until I've got 30 now, at least 3. See if I go over 30. Does one. And as you can see, this soul stuff going to the ground, so I'm just going to finish the round with it so I can show the P90 as with a full crowd. Essentially, the electric thing, all it does is once zombie's going to die, it just gives it a different animation. Whereas with ice, oh boy. Nah, it's not a very good test run. Oh, you also get no points for kills with ice, that's the downside to it. Skills wore off, yeah? Still, like, train them up. Reasonable size sword. Just evaporates them. You get so little points that's not very good. Alright, that's 30 in ice now, so I need a box weapon. Because I actually don't know any box war weapons that aren't either purple, which doesn't actually count, or electric, most electric. Thompson? I can't see that being what I want it to be, but still, I'll try it. I got enough mind. You see it. I'm not scared, I got P90. Definitely won't die. Not gonna lie, I didn't actually think that would end the round. I thought there'd be always the 2 respawners, but I was wrong. Very wrong. Fortunately, I can just annihilate through. What steps in front of me? Are you gonna step in front? No, no. Didn't think so. This seems like it'd be electric. But I'm just gonna get some points while double points is on before I go and double pack it. That's why I rewards with 1 ammo, and I've done it again. I keep moving exactly 1 ammo. There we go. Just fire 2. There we go. Teleport and hope that the zombies don't keep following me. Oh, if they keep following me, there's actually sort of enemy. What I should have done is brought 2 and double punch 2 just in case. Yes! Okay, it's nuclear. So this is also a decent one, it's not too bad. But I think it also is not very pierced, judging by the fact that I don't seem to be piercing through these. I'm trying to snipe with it. It's called explosives, but I call it nuclear. And I'm always right. I wonder if I bugged it because I was shooting into a... Oh, no. They're here. I was gonna say I wonder if I bugged it because I kept shooting at them while I was in the teleport area, but it doesn't appear like it. I should have really got 7 up with this gun, but I haven't, so it doesn't actually matter because in 12 kills I will have a thunder gun and all the perks. And 4 weapon slots. 25. There we go. And now we can just take this. Obviously I only have 3 weapons at the minute, but if I buy this, you can see Thunder Gun, Freeze 90, Vicious Ground, and this. So now I'm just going to gather up some points with a Honey Badger and then hit the box ton. Because that's what I do. I'm hitting for 3 weapons here. I'm happy with one of the slots being replaceable between 2 different weapons. Oh, and every gun has extra ammo because I have Deadshot. And that's what Deadshot does in this for some reason. I'll just top up with Tommy gun now. Is this the last? I think it is, so let me just... Bear traps. There we go. That's what bear traps do. And you can actually pick them back up, which is very good. It's only a 15k, but it's fine for now. If I was suppressor, because you really need a suppressor on a bad gun. I've been streaming for 55 minutes, and I'm still not 18. Put the speed up some. Let's get the scavenger at least. I'm gonna pack a bunch of thunder gun while I'm here. It actually gets 5 ammo in a clip, which is right. Problem is the thunder gun is even with stamina, you can't try and with it, it's too big. Too heavy. Will there be a red light in the sky this time? Occasionally there is, occasionally there isn't. It's strange. There's corner. It's not here, is it? No. Wherever there's a teddy bear, there's a box spot. There's one here. Yep, see. Nice. Second guess. Ooh, that was a scavenger, that was the one we got, that was a crossbow. Yes, crossbow. Alright, crossbow's amazing, by the way. I'm gonna hit twice more so I can get the crossbow back punch already. Sniper. Sniper scope is on fire. I don't want some Texas. The explosive crossbow is one shot any round. So it's what people use for high rounds normally. I use a scavenger personally. But I like it as a backup in case I run out of ammo. Oh, are you ready for this? Oh. Quick scoped. Oh, where's Richtofen? He's meant to be there. The thingy's gone. There's normally a screen now, which has Richtofen's face on it. As you can see, if I shoot the crossbow, they run to it, and then immediately die. It's too powerful. Scavenger has a similar power. It's infinite damage, unlike all the other mobs, obviously. And also, once you finish the Easter egg, every round you can get a mystery drop. You don't want to get it though, because it can sometimes give you random guns, and you don't want a I don't know, you don't want a honey badger taking your honey gun sort. And that has happened. And some can also take your gun, and your gun's slot if you've got 4 swords, I think. Unfortunately with double top this gun's much better, so it'll take a while for it to be bad again, so I won't be able to get much points with it. Double top's really good in this map. There we go, now I can get the double points and not be in fear of a nuke. I'll just hit it once while I'm here. It's gonna be another sniper. I camped up here before. I didn't know how it didn't go too well. All no powers are easy because you can get any box weapon. By the way, that noise that keeps happening is whenever the mystery perk despawns. You can get dead shot from it. You can get a lot, but I think you can get every perk from it. In case you run out of I don't know why you would want to do that. Once you get the Easter egg, you get them all anyway. But it's just one of the mystery jobs that you can get. Did I just... I really need my scavenger. No. Oh man, down around 20 with all perks and a thunder gun. Don't revive me quick revive. I need to not lose quick revive. Ah, brilliant. Do I keep on weapons? Wicked board is kind of... Yep. I don't know why I bought ammo and max ammo's here, but anyway, I'll throw a bear trap or two. I'll throw. Whatever. Oh, bear trap! The bear trap killed. No, it didn't. Okay. Alright, got enough crawls there for now. 20k points, please just give me a scavenger. And I also need to go and get who's who again. Why? Why QDs? I got a fake gun as well, bro. And I got a teddy bear straight after the fake gun. And my sentry probably gonna kill these. Where is it? I'm just gonna grenade it. Oh, why did I swear I didn't pick up the Semtex when I got them. Oh, it's the spawn, that's better. Been dragging you down, grab you by the hair, hold you to the ground if you wanna get her. You need a little revive. I've been for ages before trying to get the scavenger. Like legit, I must have spent about 100k or something on it. I can't do a fast strat without I also can't do any strat because I'm trash, apparently. Without my scavenger. But the fastest strat requires a scavenger. I've seen it so much as well, but I keep getting snipers. And I get Teddy, cause I get Teddy. Why wouldn't I? Who's who time? Was the sentry dead? No, the sentry's still alive, of course it is. I think I bought regen armor on it, didn't I? We should have done that. Where's that under? I think that's under. One thing I can do is clear all skulls so it just dies and doesn't regen armor. Yeah, it's under. One thing I don't want is the Regular Mark 2 because the Regular Mark 2 is awful on this. Well, by awful I mean it's a normal Regular Mark 2 on a map where you have a Thunder Gun. There's no reason to have the Regular Mark 2 on most maps unless there's a boss, really. Oh, if you're on a town, obviously. $125 ammo with a clip. Ooh, this is so much better than a scavenger which only has 3 and 6 depending on how much pack punched it is. Wow. Of course the box moves. Why wouldn't it move? Okay, so there's an orange right there. It's in this one. I'm gonna try and do the strat with a wicked bow. I mean, I'm gonna try and do the fast strat with a wicked bow. The one which normally uses the scavenger. Why am I keep getting fake weapons? I don't actually know why fake weapons exist in this. I don't know why that it happens, but you press F to take it and it just disappears. It doesn't even tell you it's going to disappear until after it's disappeared. The Gork's actually amazing points. I should have taken that over the honey badger, but well. Didn't even notice that guy until I walked past him. Is there anywhere I'm going to be able to get enough points to hit the box more? I don't know. Yeah, it's so much worse than the scavenger. I guess I can just speed through rounds with the bow though. Do you know what? Since I have 2 weapons to get rid of, I'm just gonna try and get this and hope it gives me a scavenger. No, that's a glitch. It gave me the same gun I already had. It's gonna get rid of a swap. Oh yeah. Zombies. Win in space, oh dear. At some points, but I only have 3 weapon slots. I mean, I have to get the scavenger rather than getting a wonder gun. If I get the wonder gun, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Unless it's not glitched and I do have 4 slots actually, I just have a spare slot. We'll have to see though. No, if something like that happens, it means it's gonna break the game. All of them dead. Didn't want all of them to die, but apparently did. Alright, let's see. Wicked Bows, who's kinda... Yep, 3, that's it. Got 25 zombies there. There's like 24 in a whip, what does that happen? QED time, see if that's going to take off now or something. even though that last skeweeder did. Just disappeared, didn't it? I think that's under the ground, which is not a good spot for mid-round. Don't see a thing now, which is annoying. I assume that means it's underground in fairness. I'll check here first though, because it sounds like it's somewhere around here, but if it's not here it's under, yeah. Die. Shit here. Brilliant. I think that's only one actually. That might be brilliant. I got 26 chances now. 26? More like 30, 40? Between 30 and 40. 36, something like that. No, it's really. I still got Gershers again. Ignore that then. So now I can't get the gun away. Hitting like that, all for nothing, and I made more money than I lost from hitting the box. I'm completely fine at the minute if I had 4 gun slots. I'd be completely happy with just spam hitting the box, but since I only have 3 now, it means if I get the wrong wonder weapon, I'm just gonna have to get rid of it. The stoner. Oh, that was the last zombie, you joking me? I swear I saw another one come through. What is my luck? So I've had every gun apart from the wonder weapons 2 times each. Cold store, I guess. It's right now when the zombies just don't move. Or just don't go for it. End up going for me. There we go. M1911 dual wields, yay, brilliant. Can't use them. L-SASTs, yay. Like 33k. Oh, where's on me? Just annihilate him with an L-SAT. And then spray another one with a foul because the foul's amazing. Yay, teddy bear. Now I gotta see if the turret's gonna murder all these guys. $25 no scavenger, 34k no scavenger. Seems right. Alright, here, 34k, that's 34 plus 36 hits. The cod good. It's a nice barrel, gotta say. The pig. I hope you love that. Shooting top. There we go. There we go. That's what we wanted. That's what we wanted. I don't have any gushes left. I want to get max auto refill, I think. Alright, since I get 25% extra ammo, I think I'll have 8 when this package. Wait. Yeah, I guess 4, so 8. See, the 7 are 8. I thought it was rounded. It's 8, alright. Didn't remember. I'm gonna buy a trap just in case the worst happens. And I go down. Because traps are really good. Is that last? Whatever. No. The Semtex are actually very good in this map, as you can see. I think everything's very good in this map. Either everything's very good or the zombie's health is very low. It just doesn't go past like round 50, I don't know. Oh, I guess I'm not guessing. That. Well, I would still be hitting the box right now in fairness if I only had if I had 4 guns probably. Because we're trying to get the bundle out. And you get to see my strap. And I don't have anything for Insta. Oh, I forgot about that. I would have the honey badger, but something happened to that. Near the end round, isn't it? Yeah, as you can see, they only spawn from there and this area. Very few spawn from back there as well, so it's mainly in immediate respawns. I think it's a faster strat than most people's, but you know, spawns are weird on most maps. I have no way of knowing. Like, despite the fact that they can only come from very close. Depends on how long it actually takes them to get here, really. Because I only kill 9 a shot. Is that max? I'm at, yeah. 5 for some reason, right? Yeah, the wicked bow isn't really for kills, it's more for I guess I can just run with it because it's more likely to save me than the scavenger is. And the thunder gun, really. Considering it distracts the zombies, and that's what you want. Is that already the end round? Plus, since it doesn't take too much skill, I can just run it easily, essentially with my eyes shut. 2 seconds, guys. Sorry, I just need to check the stream is still up. Because I've now 9. There we go. Creeper on man. When everything has been dragging you down, grab you by the hand and pulled you to the ground. If you want to get up, you need a little revive. I think Cole's on too, but fair shot. It's a lot better than the crossbow's average kills per shot. Insta-kill not really helping, but just thought the cons, isn't it? That's it. Yeah. Okay, knife just not working, and the install's gone. I'm just gonna do that. That's not around I'll be going to, really. I kinda like 100, but I think that's a stretch. It's definitely a stretch if that's happening. You get 100 points. Yeah, you get 100 points to kill on this with this weapon, which is peculiar considering it's a body shotting one weapon. But I'm not actually sure. Maybe some give you 50, some give you 100. I can't really tell. I can check on my kills and that is I get and points counter, I guess, but. Ooh. I can just do it now. Let's have a look. 900, and that was 9. Yes, 100 per kill. So how am I getting 50s? Because I occasionally get like 50 on. There we go, 1650. How is that happening? Don't take nukes, really. Unless I'm about to run out of ammo, there's no real point. Events like these occasionally give me 50, but then the amount of points you get per kill appears too much for just 50s. Can you? No. Oh. Oh god, let me get that. They're all gonna die. Imagine if they didn't, would have been screwed. Five, 60 FPS, CPU 1.7, seems fine. I'm just playing around with different stuff really. This stream. Coming up to 32 now. So now we're around 18, an hour and a half, we're around 32, so it's actually started going relatively fast. Just have to see how it goes from here really. Because it's past 50s that take the longest. Or the higher you go, the longer it takes really. Apart from the very early rounds which take the longest for me because I spent some of the time hitting the box and stuff. I wish there was like a scavenger Easter on this map so I could do a specific few steps to get it every time. Not even just a few, I'd do as many of those codes, I'd pay 500k if I wanted. I could always just farm it up with a, that. Don't know what it's called. Bloody hell. What? Didn't fire again. I fired. The bullet just went off then. Is that a joke? No. Cause has been exceeded. Yeah. You. Oh, joking me. Go where? Now please just get out. I just want to go back through there. I still want the scavenger to go again. Because that's what my strat relies on. Scavenger being perfect. Do that. It's because there's two balls spawned next to each other. Of course that happens. Bye, boat to it. Oh, go away. Go over there. Run. Ah, there's too many zombies to do that. So I'll just reverse myself again. They're not dying. Buy that. Buy that. Buy that. Where's... Yeah, it pressed itself. That's fine, it's... Is it gonna hit? Yeah. No, it's stuck in a corner. Oh well. Over. Purchase, purchase, purchase. Yep, all done. Give me some extra. Cold shot, yeah, it's the same as in skill, but worse because grenades don't work as that, I don't think. And there we go, now I can go shoot not default. Ah, man. If I just fire every time it explodes. Oh, he's a lot more ammo, but I can't demo. There's one second. I wanted to post the turret like here. Oh, and I can probably stand this water now. Don't know why. It's working. I don't know, I'm all that. That's it. Yeah, I'm gonna switch back to my regular. Yeah, I'll try it. Oh, there's a spot that can get me through. Well, it's not here, though, too, so. Come on. Good job. Problem is, this has a limit of kills. Oh, I fired that at the right moment there. I get 14, 15. Does that mean I get 14 kills or 15 kills? That's the question. Which I didn't actually see. Ah, 5 mob. I'm holding it out. Hate when that happens. Somebody's gonna get caught between two ghosts when that happens as well. Doesn't actually help. And I do. I actually spawned back here in Husu. I managed to get out, but it was like around 60 or something. All the zombies were time VRs, and I was using the starting pistol. So I had to properly train them up in here without getting hit, and then I managed to pull them all the way out of there, and then I managed to get my way back in. Fight to them. There we go. Around 38. Direct X. Oh, brilliant, the game's crashed. Well, that's the end of the stream. I can't even open Text Manager, can I? Brilliant. I hope anyone enjoyed the stream. If you watched all the way through, I really appreciate it. And I'll see you next one. Goodbye. I don't even know if the stream went. Oh, I can cancel it now. And yes.